Hey guys, Austin here. In this video, we're going to talk about how it's all going to change for crypto and also 100 million people exposed. I'm going to explain all this in this video, as well as we'll take a look at what's going on with crypto right here, right now. And I got a couple of key things to tell you at the end of the video. So stay till the end, hit that subscribe, and please hit that like button right now. Okay. So here's what I want to talk to you about. We all know that the Bitcoin ETFs went live last week. And overall, they've been a success. $7+ billion has moved into the major Bitcoin ETFs. From an ETF launch standpoint, these are highly successful. Some of the most ETF launches in the history in history, and they are a success. And there's still, though, been the question on the crypto side of the street. Well, why hasn't Bitcoin pumped to 50,000? Why hasn't crypto gone up through the roof? And I kind of want to address that, and then I want to talk about the 100 million people exposed scenario. So here's what you need to understand. We saw a very interesting scenario play out over the weekend with crypto moving down, and one of the main reasons we saw for that was money moving out of Grayscale Bitcoin Trust because of their high fees, and people moving into the other Bitcoin ETFs, like from BlackRock, Fidelity, ARK, what have you. Okay. And we saw a move down from that standpoint. And I think we also had a FOMO event, kind of like a not a FOMO in the bad way, but a FOMO and not a FOMO in the good way, but a FOMO in the bad way, in the context that people were started kind of getting out of crypto. Oh my God, this is something bad, and you saw a move down over the weekend. Okay, but what you need to understand is that when you're just talking about, billions a day, that's not necessarily going to move the needle 20% in a day or 10% in a day, if you follow what I'm saying to you. You have to look at these Bitcoin ETFs and the global media coverage and how this is all going to play out in more of a mid to long-term view. It's going to take a little while for everything to really kind of play out. And this is going to be a build over time scenario. Okay. So you just need to understand that as a baseline. And yes, it was a major, major positive catalyst, because what it really did was the Bitcoin ETFs have opened up crypto to a brand new audience. And that's what I want to talk to you about, the 100 million exposed. We needed the Bitcoin ETFs to happen. They've happened. We needed them because that basically brought crypto now into the mainstream consciousness of a lot of new investors everywhere in the world, in the States, Europe, Asia, all of the above. And this is what we needed. And this is a good thing. Okay. And if you just look at the number 100 million exposed, what I'm really talking about is that you have to understand what's going on inside of these big investment houses: BlackRock, Fidelity, ARK, JP Morgan, all the others, Schwab, all of them, right? That, well, the ones that, not JP Morgan, because they don't want anything to do with crypto, but you get my point. That one kind of slipped. What's happening is these big investment houses are what they want to sell the Bitcoin ETFs, and they want to sell that product to their customers because they want to make the fees. Hundreds of millions of people are now, by the way, investors that have money inside of these massive big investment houses are getting exposed to crypto, are getting exposed to the Bitcoin ETF. It is that exposure that is the key. Okay. It is that exposure to these mainstream investors who done traditional investments, stocks, mutual funds, ETFs, things of that nature, gold, that are now saying, hey, why don't you put some of your money into crypto, into the Bitcoin ETF? That's key, and that's crucial. Oh, and by the way, the hundreds of millions of people that are being exposed to crypto, because globally, mainstream media, online, offline, is now talking overall positive about crypto because of the Bitcoin ETFs. It's an interesting scenario playing out, and you need to know that this is a build over time scenario. Okay, so let's transition real quickly, and I want to share with you what's going on in crypto right now. Crypto right now not doing a whole heck of a lot. For those of you guys here in the States, today's kind of it's a business off day because of Martin Luther King. It's a holiday for MLK Day, so I think people are kind of facing to their families and friends and things of that nature. We've also had a lot of really bad weather here in the States, so I think you kind of got a little scenario playing out there. Okay. But overall, Bitcoin, 42.4, Ethereum holding well, down just a little bit. Really not a lot going on. Solana down about 6, Cardano down. Everything's down just a little bit. I mean, the top gainer is Flare up 25, but SUI, Blur, Tezos, all up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9% give or take in that scenario. So really a very mellow day on the overall market. Bitcoin right here. This is Bitcoin's chart continuing to kind of look good. Now I do want to point out this is my software. If you're interested, that gave a momentum down alert. Said, hey, right here it said buy, and then it said, and then immediately the market trend analysis turned and it said sell. Now this is something you're interested in. There's a link in the description below if you want to pick up my software. But this is it for Solana. It gave a buy and then a sell. Can't talk today. A sell and then a buy alert right here. But all in, like from this back here to there, that's a 338% return. So that's if you would put $1,000 in 86 days ago, you would have made an additional profit of $3,382. Okay. ICP kind of similar. We gave a sell alert right here and a buy alert here, but back here, if you look, here's a buy alert all the way to that. 177% is where we're at on there. So 1,000 would have made you profit of $1,775 profit. So there's links in the description below if you want to check it out. There's a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. So you have a complete refund guarantee. And there's a discount code down there that makes it where the software costs $1 a day, a little bit over that, less than what you spend on a cup of coffee or a Coke or a soda or something like that. Also, there's down there in the description if you care. There's a link to Margex. This is, in my opinion, the best trading platform out there. They give you a 20% deposit bonus if you use my referral code down there. It helps with fees and things like that. And they also have leverage. Great, fantastic trading platform. Been around forever. No personal details are required to set up an account. So you can get up and ready and moving. Bank grade multi-layer security. Love this. Combined liquidity of 12 plus exchanges in one place. I love that this is a very safe, secure trading platform. So check them out. Links in the description below. Give it a shot. Check them out. As well as always, I want to tell you, I appreciate you. Have a good day. Go make some money. Later.